Good morning everyone. In today's video we will talk about time element in prediction function, wherein we will talk about long run and short run prediction function. Whether the firm can increase or decrease all or some of the factor of prediction depends upon the time period available. To make things simple, the time period can be divided into two, short run and long run. In short run, only some of the inputs can be varied but not all. Some factors will remain fixed and some will be variable. Whatever the prediction will be, increase or decrease, will be contributed by such variable factor. The firm may increase prediction in short run also by intensive use of existing factors. In short run, the prediction function will be studied under the heading of law of variable proportion, or also called as law of returns to scale. So when not all the factor of prediction is variable, then the prediction function is short run, or also called as short run prediction function. On the other hand, in long run, the time available with the firm is longer. In this period, not only the variable factor can be increased or decreased, but the fixed factor can also be changed. In other words, all the factor of protection can be varied. However, the period is not long enough to change the state of technology. It may not be able to change the state of technology. Thus, in long run, all the factors can be varied. Practical thinking of economics is that the long run is a planning period in which the decision regarding investment in new plant and machinery can be taken, whereas short run involve the operation from existing plant and machinery. Then we have the concept of total product, average product, and marginal product. First, let's talk about total product. It is also known as total physical product. It is the total amount of physical output produced by a given quantity of variable factor, keeping the quantity of other factor constant. As we increase the quantity of variable factor, the total output also increases. However, the rate of increase varies at different level of such factor. In simple terms, we can define total product as the total volume or amount of final output produced by a firm using a given inputs in a given period of time. Then we have marginal product. Marginal product is the addition to total product by employment of an additional unit of labor, additional unit of variable factor. It can be defined as the rate of change in total production as and when some additional units of variable factor is added. Thus, if the employment of labor increases by delta L, unit yielding increase in total output by delta Q units, the marginal product will be given by delta Q upon delta L. We will talk more about this in detail in upcoming video. So we have understand here that marginal product is the additional output produced as a result of employing an additional unit of variable factor. Marginal product can be described as change in output upon change in input, which we have already discussed. It may be expressed as delta Q upon delta L. And whereas total product is equals to summation of marginal product. Then comes the concept of average product. It is defined as the output per unit of factor input or average of total product per unit of input, and can be calculated by dividing total product by input. So we can get average product by dividing total product by unit of variable factor input. So that's all for today. We will talk more about this in upcoming videos.